rigged up a little IKEA viewing light, LED strip here. Real simple, just like everything I do, because I wanted to shoot video and the garage light gives so much glare off the glass. I think it's making some of these open. It's crazy. Not supposed to be strong enough for that. So I went in the tank this morning to remove some hair algae off of things like this. I mean, I did it, and that right there, and not that one. But then after I did it, I remembered there was another one I wanted to remove some algae from, and it was this one right here, but I didn't do it. But there's hardly any left on it. And then this one, this candy cane, or when I went to remove it, it looked like this. It was gone, basically. I don't know where it went. I don't know who ate it. Someone ate my hair algae, though. Very interesting. But in this tank over here, you'll see a field of hair algae right there that nobody has touched at all. So the hermits aren't helping at all. There he is, always climbing on top of this thing. Don't like it. The hermits hardly clean any surface. They eat leftover food, but so do amphipods and bristleworms. So I think those smaller cleanup crew are actually going to be more effective. I'll get rid of these hermits at some point as I'm getting ready to set this tank up for the grow out. Keep in mind that this is just temporary. It's the refugium. This is my macroalgae grow out sump. It's not made for corals. Oh, I guess one more test. Let's see what this looks like if I turn on the blue with the white. Doesn't look too bad. Pretty cool. Definitely helps with filming for sure. Interesting. Thanks for joining, everyone. Take a quick look at these two. I've been seeing him do this a lot over the past couple days. Must be just releasing waste. The other ones are kind of doing it too. Must be part of growth. Interesting. That's why I need more flow in here. I've noticed here on my candy cane that I've got skin recession right there, and they look kind of shriveled up. I don't really know why. I've been target feeding them a lot, so I'm not sure what the deal is. Started feeding yesterday, I think it was, that I started feeding the new Reef Energy AB+. I don't think that's connected. I noticed the skin recession before, and it's just kind of gotten worse. But these were always really open and happy, so I'm really not sure why. This acan's looking better. The hammer's looking better. Everything's looking better than it did a week ago. So I'm really not sure why my candy cane's not doing well. I don't know if it's too much light for the nutrition it's receiving. That's probably it. So I need to start pounding my tank with more food, I think. I know my algae's been growing really well, and these are doing better, finally. So maybe it's just a food issue. I really don't want to lose those candy canes. So I'm gonna start putting more food in. I'll be doing phytoplankton as well. Start adding that in a little bit once a day. See if that helps them regain some skin. I found in my experience that it's really important to balance your nutrition and the light that you're giving, because the light you're giving affects the nutrient uptake, basically modulates what the coral's doing with the food, how fast it uses it. The light being almost as a metabolism, which kind of makes sense because the zooxanthellae, which is an algae inside the tissue of the coral, is providing energy. You need to balance how much light, or your light intensity, versus how much food you're giving the coral. More light means you need more food, is basically what my point is. So I've got a metal halide over this, which is more light than the T5, so that means I'm going to need more food. It's so hard for me to add a lot of food. I don't want to pollute the water, but I don't want to lose corals in the same way I did before. If you notice, The sand bed is clean. It's too clean. It's so clean. It's ridiculous. So I need to feed more. Just start lashing it down, I guess.